Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So we're going to continue reading from Srimad Bhagavad Gita. We are on chapter 2, text 21. Vedaminashinam nityam
Veda vinashinam nityam
ya enam ajam avyayam
innam ajam avyayam
katham sa purusha partha
sa purusha partha
kam ghatayati hantikam.
kam ghatayate hantikam.
So we'll read the translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Can someone read?
Yes, I can. If anybody wants to read, yeah.
Oh, you can read, Yogita.
Okay. O Partha, how can a person who knows that the soul is indestructible, eternal, unborn, and immutable kill anyone or cause anyone to kill? Purport. Everything has its proper utility, and a man who is situated in complete knowledge knows how and where to apply a thing for its proper utility. Similarly, violence also has its utility, and how to apply violence rests with the person in knowledge. Although the justice of the peace awards capital punishment to a person condemned for murder, the justice of the peace cannot be blamed because he orders violence to another person according to the codes of justice. In Manu Samhita, the law book for mankind, it is supported that a murderer should be condemned to death so that in his next life he will not have to suffer for the great sin he has committed. Therefore, the king's punishment of hanging a murderer is actually beneficial. Similarly, when Krishna orders fighting, it must be concluded that violence is for supreme justice, and thus Arjuna should follow the instruction, knowing well that such violence committed in the act of fighting for Krishna is not violence at all because at any rate the man or rather the soul cannot be killed. So for the administration of justice, so-called violence is permitted. A surgical operation is not meant to kill the patient, but to cure him. Therefore, the fighting to be executed by Arjuna at the instruction of Krishna is with full knowledge, so there is no possibility of sinful reaction.
So what are we understanding in this verse?
That's we cannot kill the soul. The soul is unborn, and soul cannot be die.
Yes.
Prabhupada is indicating the violence and explaining why Krishna wants Arjuna to fight this battle.
Yes, and how is Prabhupada explaining violence? Because some people may say, oh, violence is bad, we want non-violence. And, so how can we understand?
It can be understood by this example. If when the soldier is in army, he is killing some terrorist or someone for the betterment of the country. So for that, this soldier will not be punished because he is killing that terrorist for the betterment, for saving so many lives. So for him, there is no punishment. So some people are made for that only, like Kshatriyas are made for fighting. So they should do their dharma. So they are not punished for their activities. If a normal person is killing someone for just like that only, so that will be a sin. So for that sin, the person has to be punished immediately because that is violence. And violence should not be treated like this. They should punish that time only. It's like there is an example given. The punishment by giving hanging by a judge, that is also permitted.
Yeah. So when the government the authorities have sanctioned that okay, the person can commit violence, as you rightly said, the soldier, because he's working for the government, so he can fight the war and kill so many people. But if he was doing it personally, then he's going to be punished. When he's
Yes.
fighting for the country, he's glorified and given medals. Yeah, so
Yes.
similarly here, Krishna is telling Arjuna to fight. So Krishna will never tell Arjuna to do anything sinful. Krishna is all good, all pure. Krishna is never going to harm anyone. He's never going to create any situation which is bad for anyone. He's all auspicious. So there's no possibility of sinful reaction for Arjuna to fight on the instruction of Krishna. Yes, thank you so much. Vasamsi jirnani yatha vihaya.